work, y'all. Who exercised today already? Good morning. Hey, I skipped coming on yesterday. Oh hell, my shoes untied. Yes. Hold on, I gotta tie my shoe now. Dang it. Ta-da! Oh, I live in Vegas, if y'all didn't know. I just travel. What's going on? No, I'm gonna travel soon. My cousin just left, so on my own for a minute. I'm going to Puerto Rico next. But until then, it's Vegas for y'all. Who already worked out? Hey, Harry. I'm gonna walk a little bit and then I'm gonna talk to y'all. I'm inspiring y'all to work out. Harry. I should try to get an exercise chair, a massage chair. Let's go. See if any's open. Get all my junk. Oh, y'all see me rough in the morning. Sweaty. This is EOS Gym in Vegas. Try to go in this massage room. It's called Recovery, but they never have any open chairs. Let's see if they do. Nope, it's always full in here. Oh, here might be one. Do we need money for this? I've been a member here forever, y'all. I never came in. Let's try it.
I don't think that one works, but I'm done here.
You are. Something's happening,
Oh.
but I'm scared. It doesn't work.
I don't think
I don't even know how.
somebody got off of it, but I'm done
Oh, it's
here.
like real low. Okay, thanks, Mama.
No problem.
I don't even know what I'm doing. I'll be trapped up in this chair thinking it's working. Okay, we gotta get this one. My parents have this at their house. Look at this chair. Y'all, I don't even trapped in this damn chair. Let me see. See how it works. What in the world? I don't know if I can get it to work. I don't even want to lay back like this. Oh shit, this is scaring me, y'all. I didn't want to lay back. Look how far I am back. Oh, I'm scared I'm getting out. I need somebody to show me what to do. I'm trapped. Oh my gosh.
Press the button there, reset.
No, it made me go all the way back.
No, it makes you go forward if you press it.
Whew, I'm scared.
You don't have to get up like that.
I'm trapped.
The button you just press it, it makes you go right back where you started at, so you can get up.
The thing is, my parents have this chair,
Why is it
and I don't
scary?
even get in it. Guys, it took me far back.
It's a chair.
Babe, I'm claustrophobic. I thought it was
I'm
closing in on
300
me.
pounds. It puts me back. I go back, no problem. Look. I'm
Okay,
300.
I'm gonna get a lesson from you. Hold on.
I can go back as far as I
I'm on
want.
my live. Do you care if you're on here?
I don't care.
Okay. All right, show me the buttons.
Right there. Button right there.
That button is taking you back and
Yeah.
forward.
Back and forward. Yeah.
And
And then
then,
power when you're done. Look, power off. It automatically puts. That's what I was trying to tell you. When you hit restore, it automatically brings you to the starting position.
Okay.
You didn't have to get up like that.
Thanks.
This one does that.
I'm all right. That scared me to death.
We're not even on the roller coaster.
I'm claustrophobic though.
Oh.
I thought it was gonna like close in on me. I'm a little bit scary.
Oh, that's why. I was wondering. You didn't say that before.
So I was wondering.
That's valid then.
I've been here for years and these were always taken, so I never got in one.
Wow. That's.
Too bad, right? Y'all wanna see this chair of death?
Chair of death.
Look at it.
That is hilarious.
I'm so embarrassed. I'm gonna leave now.
Call it a chair of death.
I'm leaving now.
This is a chair of comfort for me. I fall right to sleep.
Well, what is it? Is it massaging you?
Of course it
I
is.
can't even see
Of course it's
or hear
inside.
any vibrations.
It's moving.
It is.
And my hands, enhancing.
He figured it out. He's all comfy cozy, like a little baby wrapped up. Look at his little towel.
You like that?
I like it, but I got trapped.
I gotta stay warm. It's cold.
Oh, okay. You did a hard workout?
Yeah, every day.
Okay. All right, well, thank you. I'm gonna come back another time when I'm not like sweaty and scared and like weirded out.
Do you do it?
Yeah, thank you. Ooh, that scared me, y'all. The thing took me all the way back. He's like, you didn't have to go all the way back like that. And then I got out like a damn gymnast. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need help. That's why I need personal trainers and stuff. Hey. Fred, it was like a spaceship. I need to be trained on that chair, not just get in there, right? Whew. Anyway, I did my little workout. Not very hard today because I'm a little bit sore and I have physical training with a specialist in a couple hours, so I'm not going to work hard in here. Hi. Oh my gosh, y'all. I need to be trained. Anyway, here's Vegas. We're out here in the sun. This gym I go to is called EOS. And it's like if you go to one of them, you can go to all of them. And I have like the black card membership, which means you can bring somebody for free. And it's pretty cool because I've gotten the personal trainers in there, but the girl didn't have a lot of time for me. So having this membership, I think I could bring my own trainer, check them in, and then they could just train me. You know what I mean? Instead of having to deal with one of their trainers. Whew, y'all. That damn chair. Yeah, so I'm claustrophobic, so I felt like it was closing in on me. That's why I had to jump out so fast. Y'all are gonna think I'm nuts. That's the only thing that I don't like, is being closed in. Is anybody else here claustrophobic or even know what I'm talking about? We get in the ride. My car is named Nick. I'm gonna tell you why. So, I used to live in Florida, and Nick from the Backstreet Boys, y'all remember him? He sold me his car, and so I named it Nick. But then I had an accident in that car. No, I sold that car, then I got another one like it, had an accident. All my cars are named Nick, and they're all white, they're all the same. Now you got it down for next time. Fred. I still need a training in there. That thing had me upside down so fast. I don't, whew, making me get a wrinkle in my forehead and everything else. All right, let's chill in the car for a little bit. See what's going on. That was crazy. Crazy, darlings. I still didn't get a little stand for driving in here. I'm going to get one today or tomorrow. Yesterday, I just was like relaxing all day. I didn't come online. I looked a hot mess. I thought about y'all, but I didn't come on. And studied some of my digital products. I'm trying to do these digital products on TikTok, helping everybody learn how to monetize on all these platforms. Like I was saying, here on YouTube, I don't know if y'all are monetized or not, but that means that you get paid for your content. So I make a couple nail clips here and there, but you need so many views. Like I have the people now, I have the 1,000 followers or more, so that's a good thing. But I still need like the views. So I have to have some good content for y'all. I have to go some cool places. Like tonight, I think I'm going to like a really good restaurant in Vegas that's known for like meats and oxtails and stuff like that. I've never eaten oxtail. I think I tasted it. I'm lying. I tasted it once, and to me, it reminded me of just like roast beef. It wasn't like anything super special, but I like to eat and I like to try different things, and I also like to tell y'all where to go if you come visit. So anyway, oh my gosh, that chair is just annoying to me. And actually, my parents have one not exactly like that, but at their house. And it squeezes your calf so tight, like it hurts and it'll scare you. It'll be squeezing so damn hard. It squeezes hard, y'all. Like, I don't even understand how it's feels good. And you know, like my parents, one of them, my stepdad is like literally 88. I'm like, how do you have this chair in here? The death grip chair. Like the chair that will hold you in there and squeeze you just like out of your mind. But I guess they don't really use it. They just buy stuff. You know how like people sit at home and just buy stuff? Hey Daffy, what's up? Now you got it down for, oh yeah. So I think my parents get bored at home and they can't do much, so they just shop online and watch the news and stuff like that. That's what I think it comes down to when you get like 80. You know what I mean? 88. But yeah, my car says it's 105 already, y'all. It is just 10:30 and it's 105 outside. You see what I'm working with. So yeah, just here in Vegas. But anyway, just another day, another dollar. Daffy, I'm trying with my content creation. I'm about to give up. I'm about to just be like coming on here and having fun, and that's it. And that's what I should have been doing from the beginning. And I I've always done that. Just come on, not worry about if my stuff goes viral or not. Like, just have fun. Because if it's meant to be, it's going to be, right? That's what they say. And like, I feel like a lot of the content creators that you love the traveling content. Thank you, Fred. Thank you. And even the stuff around here in Vegas, like the restaurants, the casinos, the hotels, like it's all good, actually. I think you're right. Because people are curious about what's going on. They read, they hear on the news like nobody's visiting, nothing's going on. And then you see me out here with all these people and everybody's, at the pool, everybody's gambling. Like they're still doing the most. I'm not going to lie, like it's expensive, but we're still out here doing the most, And I also saw that some countries have labeled America a level 1 as far as like travel, like it's a little bit dangerous. Like I don't feel like America is dangerous. I feel like people don't get along. 102, 108 that way. Love Vegas. You want to live here someday, really? Oh my gosh. Yeah, to be honest, we get like 6 months of regular temperatures, to be honest. We get like cold. Now, mind you, our cold is like 30 degrees, which is cold still. But yes, girl, I used to be stationed. Jasasa. I think you're a female. So I'm going to say, yes, I was stationed in England. In England, the whole year was cold except for 2 weeks. In those 2 weeks, we couldn't believe it. We're like, we got summertime. People lost their mind. 2 weeks of summer. Can y'all believe it? That was in England. Yep, I couldn't do that. In Vegas, we have like 6 months of mild, moderate, just regular weather. And then we get the 6 months of that heat. So that's why people aren't going to America. I know, Jay, but it's not. I don't know if it's true or not, or if people just were being smart. If people are being like politically like, oh, we'll get them. Because they're mad at Trump. So they're like, well, let's put a level 1 because we don't want them to have tourism since he's messing up tourism for other countries. I don't know what the mindset is, but I did meet one girl from Canada and I was like, have you visited America? And she was like, yeah, but I'm not going anytime soon. And I was like, really? And she was like, yeah, because we don't like who's in charge and all this. So, our full moons in Vegas, the most beautiful thing. Oh, they are beautiful. But yeah, so people are not coming based off of being mad at who's in office, but it's still America, y'all. You're going to have fun. You go to our national parks, you go to our cities. It's still on and popping. Trust me. It's still good. And yeah, we always have weird stuff happen, it seems like, but it's like gangs or weird people that like get mad at their spouse and then they like have a problem in front of everybody and kill the spouse and do all this extra stuff. And like, you just happen to be nearby. Like people can't control their emotions. And I feel like that is from COVID, from that period of time we were all locked down and people couldn't interact or express themselves or anything like that. I feel like that really harmed us in an emotional way. Like, because it was a whole period of time with no interaction. Maybe you were with the same person tucked away at your house. But a lot of people were harmed by that. And fortunately, like, I was still able to go out because I had a park nearby my house. My family was working like in jobs that were needed. There were certain jobs that like fire department and stuff like that where you were still able to work. So we weren't totally locked down like that. But like, I think France, I think Italy, I think some countries were really on lock. And it just harmed so many people. And now people are still used to not working, still used to not interacting, still used to just living at home and just making it with whoever's at home. I still feel like there's a certain amount of people like that. Friends of mine work in Albany and still travel from Toronto every day. That's cool. That's what's up. And see, like on my travels, that's what I try to show y'all. I've never had a problem at any of the borders. Never had a problem getting a visa. anything like that. Hey, Tony, what's up? But it's like, you still have to do what you have to do. Like, I always make sure I have my flights in case immigration asks you when you're leaving. I have my flights, my itinerary printed out. They're going to ask you where you're going to stay. I have my hotel or the company that I'm traveling with, their information. Like, you just got to come prepared. And I think people don't want to do that. People just want to be like, I'm here, don't ask me nothing, whatever. But that's how immigration is in every country, y'all. It's not just like America cracking down, or, you know, like I was saying, the Canadians, some people can't even go up there if they have like felonies or misdemeanors. Canada has never played about that. And a lot of countries, that's why they don't let our hip hop artists come there if they have like charges and stuff. And you know, in America, we'd be like, we want the artists to come. So I feel like we overlook some of their behavior. You know what I mean? I think that, well, P. Diddy got in trouble and stuff, but a lot of times I think we overlook people's behaviors because they're famous or they're rich or whatever. But nobody wants nonsense in their country, you know? Have you ever had any hold up with immigration while leaving another country? Nope. The only time, twice, this is so silly, y'all. Coming back recently, my friend was with me and had some fruit in his bag that he didn't eat and forgot about. When we landed in America, they pulled us aside and they were like, you have fruit in your bag. Now, it sounds so silly, y'all, but the fruit thing, like coming from Asia and different countries, you don't want to introduce like different bugs that maybe are not in this area, or it's more something like that to protect the environment. They make sure that you haven't been around like cows and stuff like that. They're just protecting like the areas that don't have those things. And it's happened throughout history where, you know, somebody will come from one country and they're not used to being around a certain thing, and then everybody gets sick. You know what I mean? It's all for a reason, and people just want to act like they're being harassed or picked on or chosen. There's reasons for everything, no matter if you don't know it or not. And there's certain cues that they pick up on, certain things in your passport. Like I've heard this, so if you travel to Saudi Arabia and then you go to Israel, they'll ask you more questions because maybe they're annoyed with that country and it might come through like that, but you're going to get through. Callie been doing that to all the neighboring states for decades. But I'm saying you have to understand, you're right, Bjork. This is just how it goes. Like, they're trying to find people traveling, trying to pick up on whether you're transporting something or doing something wrong. They're always going to do that. And I don't like the fact that we don't want to be stereotyped, but a stereotype is sometimes a cue into something, which you don't want to like prey on certain people that look a certain way, but sometimes it's the reality. So it gets kind of like confusing in between. But anyway, I wanted to come on earlier today. I was in my little bird habitat, drinking coffee and chilling, but I just wasn't in a like quiet space. But anyway, so I need to get something in here, y'all, to hold this phone while I'm driving, because it is not safe. I said this yesterday, and I actually gave my thing away. I had something in here to hold the phone, but no cherries, peaches brought from Cali, even if your supermarket brought them from Cali. Yeah, it's like silly stuff, like you don't even understand why, but it's got to be due to some like bug or something that's not organically, I don't even know, maybe it's a pesticide on something that they don't want to introduce here. But there's reasons for everything, trust me. Immigration is not just picking on people randomly. Just have your stuff together. If you need a visa, you need a visa, and they'll tell you you need a visa. People need to stop acting like all this stuff is automatic, like just brought up because of Trump. Like, it's been like this, where you have to have visas and paperwork. And I've been to like Africa where the immigration stand was like a shack, y'all, a straight up shack. and we have to get out and show them our paperwork and make sure everything's correct and pay for the little visa. And I'm like, we're in Africa. Y'all don't even really, they don't have a lot of money. So I'm like, let the tourists in, but they're still checking. Because like I said, this is a thing about security and securing your nation and knowing who's there. This is not about picking on people because they're color. I really believe that. It's not about picking on people because of their color. You've been needing a passport to get into another country. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Fred. But everybody acts like all of a sudden, oh, America, everybody used to come there. But we came here and it was documented. You know what I'm saying? Come on if you want, but document yourselves. I don't want somebody, I don't know, living next to me, a drug lord or something. I don't know. It's just safer that way. Pay your taxes. Don't be a weirdo. Do everything correctly. And in some countries, like if the visa expires, people will leave for one day and go back into the country and restart, you know, the process. Like there's a way to do everything to make it so you can stay. So, totally correct. Anyways, darlings, I'm going to go home and get a shower and I have an appointment. But I'll come on here again later. I appreciate y'all so much. I love hanging out. Hey, Aja. Anyways, okay, so I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. I'm out.